I get it. Is it great for us as a consumer? No, it's not. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It's not. These instructions are really not clear, and then the mat. Okay, we're just gonna figure it out ourselves. Oh wait, there it is. Oh! Y'all, we just got a package in the mail, and I think you all are gonna be so excited to see what it is. Now, this is not a new product, but this is a product that we have been seeing a lot of people comment about on the channel. And y'all, we had to try it out for ourselves. We had to purchase it. We had to get it for ourselves because this is something that could really help when it comes to writing and drawing with our Cricut. So hold on, let me find some scissors really quick, and we're gonna get this thing open because I can't wait to show you. So, what we got and what we are testing in today's video is these are pen adapters. So this is an adapter for a Cricut Explorer or a Cricut Maker machine. This comes in a 4-pack, and this is supposed to be an adapter that you can put inside your machine that has it has like a screw or something where you can tighten it and loosen it. And then it also comes with an attachment down here so that you know exactly how far down to place it. So we are going to read the instructions and we're gonna test it out. Now, I do want to say, one thing that I need to preface this with is if you have the new Cricut Explorer 5, these are not for you, unfortunately. With the new Cricut Explorer 5, they have actually done a redesign on their pens, and their pen adapter is only made for Cricut pens. Like, you're not gonna be able to put any other pens in that adapter, and I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, I get it. From a business standpoint, you wanna keep business inside you wanna keep people coming back to your business. I get it. Is it great for us as a consumer? No, it's not. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It's not, because now we can only use Cricut pens. So this is for every other user that doesn't have a Cricut Explorer 5. We're gonna test these out and see how we like them. So it says it is compatible with the Cricut Explorer Air 2, the Cricut Explorer 3, Cricut Maker 3, and I'm assuming the Cricut Maker 4 and Explorer 4, which they're no longer selling the Explorer 4, so the Maker 4, which is what we're gonna be using today. We have our beautiful Maker 4 here on the table. So instructions are, put the pen adapter into the machine, obviously, insert the pen, and then the mat. This is the mat. Okay, I'm not crazy. It literally says, number 1, put the pen adapter into the machine. Number 3, put the pen adapter into the machine. I thought we already did that one. Anyway, so we're gonna come over here. We're gonna test it out. Let's put it in the machine first. Like, let's test it out. And then after I get this in the machine, and look, I have like some random pens here. I have a Precise V5. We have a tool pen. I have a Sharpie highlighter here. And I have a flare pen. I'm really excited about the flare pen. So we have one of these little guys, which is pretty thick, you can see. And then we have these two, which are thinner. Do you see the difference? I'm just curious when to use each one. I don't know. I'm reading. I've torn up the back, actually. These instructions are really not clear. It literally reads, and I showed you a while ago, number 1, put the pen adapter into the machine. Number 2, insert the pen into the adapter and then the mat. Number 3, put the pen adapter into the machine. Number 4, insert the pen into the adapter and then the mat. Okay, we're just gonna figure it out ourselves. Okay, so we're gonna start here with our pen adapter. First of all, we gotta take this guy out. And at the bottom, you kind of have to, you gotta be real careful because this little guy needs to squeeze in just a little bit to come out. But I have a hard time with this with my nails, guys. But I ain't giving my nails up to get this pen adapter out, that's for sure. I'm gonna turn this thing around. I'm gonna get this thing out. No, okay. We're gonna try to squeeze it with our reverse tweezers. Oh wait, there it is. I think I just broke our actual adapter. Fudge! I did. I broke our adapter. Oh no. Oh no. You see it? This is why you gotta be careful. Do you see it broke right there? At least we have these universal adapters now, I guess. Ugh, okay, anyway, back to our regularly scheduled programming. So, be careful taking your adapter out. But I wanna look and see how this works, number one. Okay, so I'm gonna show you how this mechanism works. You have your little screw here, and then inside, do you see that? So when I tighten it down, you can see that screw through there, and that's what's supposed to tighten the pin in there. So I think I'm gonna wait and tighten it when I get it actually in the machine. That way I can use this guy. Now, what I should have done is I should have kind of gauged. So this is to gauge how far down the pin needs to go, is what it's supposed to be. Okay, we're gonna put our adapter in. Boop, it clicks beautifully. Now it doesn't lock in as well as the other one, but I think I wanna try with the flare pin first. So what you're gonna do, we're gonna load this guy in. So like, is that as far down as it needs to go? Because if it does, it ain't going to. This is my issue. There is no real instruction. Maybe this is what this needs to be. So let's place this in here, and then that goes down to touch that, and then you twist it. Let me clamp this first so it don't like keep moving on me. I'm gonna turn the adapter to the front. So I have one of these little pieces like down under that. That's where my pin is now touching. It's gonna stop it there. And now I can tighten this down so that it's at the perfect height. So now that I have this adapter in there, we're gonna hop over to my computer, and I'm going to just set up. We're just gonna do a lot of writing. We're gonna change it different colors so that the Cricut has to stop in between each one, and we can change out the pins to see if all the pins work. So let's go ahead and hop over to Design Space, and let's get everything set up the way that we need to. So now that we are here in Design Space, I'm just gonna grab some MGL writing fonts. So I'm gonna grab a text. We're gonna go to the fonts. We are going to type in, we'll just type in Sketch, because I know that the MGL Sketch fonts are writing fonts. So let's do Moonlight. I like Moonlight. And I'm just gonna type in my name. And we're gonna change it from a basic cut to a pin function. We'll make it 3.5. We'll make it 4x2. That one's gonna be black. Well, actually, let's change that one to blue, because we're gonna do this one. We'll just do mint. We're gonna do this with our flare pen. Then we're gonna duplicate this one. And then let's do this one red. We'll do that one with our tool pen. I'm gonna do one with a highlighter, but y'all, the highlighter is probably not gonna show up really well. You know, we'll test it out. Why not? Or we may find another marker, but we're gonna go with like this green color. And then for good measure, we're just gonna duplicate and do another one black, because we might find another pen that we want. So we're just gonna do these 3 guys here, and then we're gonna go to Make It. On the mat, confirm, and we'll kind of space them out just a little bit, and we're just gonna do all of this on a white cardstock. So we're just gonna go to continue. We're gonna do this on medium cardstock, and it's telling us to load the mint first, which is what we're doing our flare pen in, and we are ready to start. Okay, so I just have some white cardstock here. I'm just going to place this down on a Cricut mat. I'm gonna get my brayer, and I'm gonna bray it down so that it doesn't go anywhere and mess up the pen. So here is our white cardstock. Y'all, I almost grabbed a 12x12 sheet of Celebration Warehouse cardstock, and I was like, Lauren, stop what you're doing. You cannot waste that cardstock. Not on this. So I just grabbed a random piece. So we're just gonna go ahead, load this in. Is it gonna do it? What in the world? just happened. I just want y'all to look at this. What? Is it not secured down enough? Okay, so I'm just gonna leave the flare pin in and try it again after tightening this down. Maybe it wasn't tight enough, or is the adapter just too loose? I don't know, I can't tell. We're just gonna do it again. That one might be doing a little bit better. Okay, let's kind of check this one out. So that one looks like it did better. I definitely don't think I had that tightened down enough right there. Like that. That one's looking better. Okay, so I'm gonna change out the pen this time. We are gonna do the actual ink pen, like tool pen. I wanna test this out. So I'm lefty-loosey in it. Lefty-loosey, you gotta make sure it doesn't touch the paper because it just touched the paper. So that's why this thing is important. So I am going to place this down, fit it right there. Okay, touching. Let me come around this side to make sure I do my righty-tighty. Okay, so it's touching, and you gotta tighten this thing pretty good, okay? Now to get this guy out. This is the only thing so far that I'm not really a fan of, is where you have to put this thing down here, but then like also trying to get it out, you have to have one of these. So we're gonna, hey, it said it was good. Now that one, it could be the pen. It could be the pen. It could be the pen. I don't know. Lefty-loosey. Okay, we're gonna try one more pen. We're gonna put our adapter in here. Where's my weeding tool to move that over? Okay, beautiful. Now this is the Precision V5 pen. This is one of my favorites, BTW. Down, righty-tighty. Okay, no movement. Moving this out of the way. Trying it with a different pen. Okay, not terrible. Let's take a gander. So I'm gonna unload this, we're gonna look, and we're gonna truly take a look at this. Okay, so here are our results. This was number 1. This, I did not at all have it tightened down enough. This was moving. This was number 2. This one looks really good. I think that this looks great. This was number 3. I think this is just a pen issue. It just didn't write really well. And then this is number 4. Now, let's address like this right here where the N is at. Can you all see that? And maybe even there where the A is. So the reason that it does that is because if it is a writing font, it's like a double outline, but they're so close together that you can't even tell. So if you have a cursive font like this and you use a very thin pen, you're probably gonna see that. Okay, just be aware, you're probably gonna see that. That's why you don't see it as bad here, because that marker is thicker, but just keep that in mind. So other than that first one, and I think the pen was messed up with this one, I'm gonna say, I mean, it works. It works. So is MGL giving this pen adapter the stamp of approval? I'm going to say yes. Because otherwise, we were wrapping rubber bands around a pen just to get it to fit. So if you are in the market, if you want to use different pens in your Cricut, other than Cricut pens, I definitely think that this pen adapter is a great tool to add to your crafting arsenal, especially if you have a Cricut Maker or Explore 4 and previous. Remember, if you have an Explore 5, I'm sorry, but you're just kind of left out of this product a little bit, just because you just can't use it in your machine. But if you have any other machine, I think that this is a great little gadget, especially if you do a lot of writing with your Cricut. Now, the only thing that is a little bit annoying, and it's really just because it was a little harder for me to get it out, but the only thing that is a little bit annoying is having to put this little guy in there to measure, but at the same time, you're getting good, like you're getting it precise every single time. So this is just me being, I don't know how else to say it, nitpicky. I don't know, it's still great. Just know that putting this in and out. You may want to keep a weeding tool or a pair of tweezers handy just so you can kind of take this little guy and scrape it back, especially if you have nails like me. It's hard to get that in there. So I am officially saying, this is an MGL approved product. And this is not a sponsored video, by the way, not at all. But if you want to purchase this, we're going to link this down below for you. Now, if you have enjoyed this, think about how you would enjoy all of the courses and all of the cut files and everything else, all of the inspiration, education, and motivation that we have inside our membership with MGL Plus. You can get started today for $7. You can get a $7 trial and get unlimited access to the Makers Gonna Learn website, where you can check out every single course that we have ever made, all of the member-only classes that we've ever done. Courses are gonna include Makers Gonna Sublimate, Maker University, which is our course where we take your crafting to the next level. And y'all, we have freshman, sophomore, and junior year of that, 3 years, insane. Paper to Project, that's a new course. AI for Creatives, Learning Canva, a basic sewing course. There is literally so much inside the MGL Plus membership. So if you've made it this far and you are not an MGL Plus member, I definitely think you need to check that first link out down below. That's a link for our $7 trial. You get 7 days unlimited access to our website. Cancel at any time or become a yearly or monthly member anytime as well. So definitely check out that first link down below. And if you have liked this video, hit that thumbs up button and make sure to subscribe to our channel. Y'all, it's free. It's free to subscribe and hit that bell notification so that you can get notified anytime we get crafty. Now, if you have seen any new craft gadgets that you feel like we need to test out, y'all, we love testing new products out, bringing you the information. We will be the try it before you buy it, guys. So leave me a comment down below. Let me know what other craft gadgets you want us to test out. We'll order it, make a video on it, and give you our honest, open opinion. So make sure you leave me a comment down below. Like this video if you haven't already, and we will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.